Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Don from the YouTube channel, The Bitter Hiker, and today I am in Sky Valley, Georgia. This is a town with the highest elevation in Georgia. We're going to check out some of the sights here. It is beautiful. The leaves are beginning to change color. We're going to check out some sights and then we're going to hop right over the border into North Carolina, Highlands, North Carolina, to check out a few more sights. Come along for the ride. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been to the channel before, welcome back. I always appreciate your support. Please like the video, click on the subscribe button to keep up with all of my content. And now let's go check these places out. So the road kind of winds right through the mountains to take you up through Sky Valley and into Highlands. And then right behind me is the Overlook view. But a lot of people come here and then they drive on. One of the things that's very close by, and we're gonna walk to it, is if you come to this sign right here that has the Sky Valley Overlook, what you really need to do is keep walking up to this guardrail and then go a little off-road. So we're walking to the right of the guardrail, and then for maybe quarter of a mile up, we get to a very scenic view, an attraction that everyone should check out. So you find yourself walking right alongside the road, not even quarter of a mile. I exaggerated when I said quarter of a mile. It's a lot less than quarter of a mile. And then you start seeing right at the side a cascade of water. And then you see this structure right here. And I'm right there next to the road. So make sure you stop at the Overlook. I can still see the Overlook right there. Park your car and make that little walk along the guardrail to just come to this location and check this out. Don't go into the structure. I see there's a no trespassing sign and it looks kind of fragile as well, but pretty neat thing to see. And if you continue on, you can continue walking to hike to another trail. We're going to Mud Falls, which is a little further up. You can walk to it. Since I have my car, I'm going to drive to it and we'll check out Mud Fall next. How are y'all? Alright guys, so I am in front of the Sky Valley Resort and Country Club on my way to Mud Falls, and as you can see, the ladies are doing some beautification for Thanksgiving or Halloween, for fall. Now, is this an annual thing you guys do? Okay. It looks really good. You guys are doing an awesome job. I like the colors. As I mentioned earlier, the leaves are changing color, the views are beautiful, and behind me is also the church. We're gonna go check that out. Next up, the church. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Pretty good, how you?
Good, good. Thanks. I'll be out of your way soon. How you guys doing? Repaving the? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, we're just ready.
You guys got the best place to work, man.
Oh, no. We're gonna try to pave tomorrow, maybe. We'll just get some of this grass cleaned out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Wow. Look at the steeple. It's all the way up there. But here we are at the front of the church. We've got this cross. And then looking back over the golf course over here, I think that's either a pickleball or a tennis court right there. And then I am not sure what this building is. It's probably like a community center or something. It says Community Bible Church. So that's another church as well. And it looks pretty old. But man, you can see the mountains. You can see the houses up in the mountains. You can see the trees changing color. The leaves on the trees changing color. And then when you come around here, let's see if I can get a better perspective of the front of the church. This is a parking lot on the other side as well. I could have come up the other way if I had known those gentlemen would have been working. But here we are. And it is absolutely a beautiful church. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is head on over to the waterfalls. It's not too far from here. Alright guys, so I just parked and we are making the relatively short walk to Mud Creek Falls. It's a beautiful waterfalls here in Sky Valley, Georgia, and it is very accessible to anyone, whether you have some mobility issues or not. The parking lot is right here, and as soon as you get out of your car and you walk right down, that's where the waterfall is. So let's try to make it over there. Now, there are two other cars in the parking lot besides mine, or in the parking area besides mine. And already you can see the water cascading from the falls. Here we are at Mud Creek Falls in Sky Valley, Georgia. Hi guys, so while we're here, so this is where we are, and this is where we were at the covered bridge next to the overlook. So this trail takes us all the way back to that covered bridge. Kind of conflicting information. It says half a mile here, and then it says 1 mile. It's probably more like 1 mile each way to get back to the covered bridge, and then along the way they have different species of trees that you can look at, etc. But I have made a little friend over there. He's getting his pictures taken, and it's now time for us to move on. We are going to Bridal Falls in Highlands, North Carolina. Pretty small falls, but very picturesque, and when you see it you will know why it's called Bridal Falls. And then we go to my favorite, Dry Falls in Highlands, North Carolina. So that's coming up. YouTube, so we've made it to Bridal Falls here in Highlands, North Carolina. It's a very small waterfall, not much of a hike involved, and it's right at the side of the road. So let's go take some pictures, check it out, and see what it's all about. Alright guys, so we've made it to the parking area for Dry Falls in Highlands, North Carolina. Let's head on down to the falls. It's not that far of a walk, but it requires some stairs and then pretty much a bit of a stride to get there as you work your way to the waterfall. Hi. Wow, and there it is. Dry Falls, Highlands, North Carolina. Alright, so we're getting even closer to the falls. And you can hear the sound of the falls on the rocks down below. It's not particularly tall, but one of the unique features is if you look, you can see people behind the waterfalls walking through it. It's certainly very picturesque. And then the water goes down into the Palisaga River. Alright, here we are. There's a lot of spray from the waterfall. That's a lot of water. Oh, as you're walking through, there is some rocks on the ground. Not particularly slippery or anything. But you just may want to pay attention to your footing as you walk under the waterfall. Alright, so now we're on the other side of the waterfall. And there's like a little fenced off area with rocks and trees and everything. And then you see the waterfall again. That mist is crazy. Alright YouTube, well that's it for this video here at Valley Falls in Highlands, North Carolina. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I see you on my next hike. Peace.